Hi YouTube, it's me, I'm back. I am so sorry I've been gone so long. I am doing okay. I have been, let's see. I started back at work October 10th, so I've been working a little overtime to kind of compensate for the time I've been off. I started my vitamin D shots. I start my calcium on Thursday. It's Tuesday, October 18th, I think. Yeah, October 18th. So I start my calcium Thursday. I can start eating regular food Thursday. I am 20, I think 28 pounds down from surgery. It's been a little bit over a month, so I guess 28 pounds within a month. My resident doctor said that they would like me to lose a little bit more weight than I've been losing, so I'm going to be working a little extra hard on trying to get some more exercise in there, being that I started back at work. I mean, I do a little bit of exercise, but not as much. For those who know me, know that I live at home. I am currently moving out of my mom's house and into my own apartment. Mostly because things have been a little rocky here since the surgery, and even a little bit before the surgery. Some of you guys have watched my previous videos and know the whole scheme thing that's going on with my mom. So, in order to make sure that I'm successful, I have decided that I think it's time for me to move out and focus on my weight loss instead of on my mother and the way she, it's a bad situation. So I found an apartment and I am currently in the process of moving out. I move out October the 29th. I have, altogether, there's 6 brothers and a sister. I have one brother that's going to be helping me move, and my sister's been really, really supportive, and my nieces and my nephews are going to help me move as well, just because I don't want to have to lift, like, all this wonderful stuff, and, dressers and beds and things like that. I really shouldn't be lifting any of that, so I do have the support of my brother and my sister, and, they're definitely going to help me, move and get situated. My sister has been a really, really big help to me thus far in being really supportive, and she's basically 9 months pregnant. She's doing like 14 days, but she's been super supportive and very, very helpful to me as far as being there for me. Like, I need her to be there, and my friends that have had gastric surgery that I know personally have been there for me, really, really supportive. And you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for being really supportive. I have lost inches, like I said. I lost more inches, I think, than I have weight. That's how I feel about it. But hopefully I'll start, once I move and moving by myself, and I'll be in control of a lot more things than I am now. And then I'll just have I feel like I'll have a lot less stressors. I mean, I'll be financially stable and be able to do things that I would like to do as far as exercising. And the place that I'm moving into, the people above me, I know them since I was 17, and the one lady that lives above me has a treadmill like she barely ever uses, so I'll be able to use that, and like they have weights and things, so I'll be able to work out a tremendous more than I am doing now. Other than that, life has been pretty straightforward. My surgery went well. Those who know me know the whole story with the PE, but I've been doing really well. I've been taking Coumadin. I've been trying to drink water. As far as foods right now, the only thing I really eat are, like, I eat like baby food bananas, and I eat like chicken out of the can and baked fish. Those are usually my main sources of food. I do drink protein shakes. I drink, I think they're called ESV or EVS or something like that. But It's 11 ounces of a protein shake, and there's 17 grams of protein in it. I saw one protein thing that was like 20 some grams per shake, but I'm going to try to explore that a little bit. If anybody knows of any shakes, like vanilla, I can drink the shakes. The shakes don't make me sick, they don't make me nauseous, they don't make me queasy. If anybody has any suggestions on like a shake, I just really want to get my protein in, and I'm like getting half or maybe a little bit over half the amount of protein that I'm supposed to be getting in. Like I don't feel sick, I don't feel weak, I don't feel anything like that, but I'm sorry guys, I just got off work. I worked like 13 hours today, so I'm a little tired. But if anybody knows of any protein shakes that are really, maybe not the powder, maybe the pre-made ones, just because I can take the pre-made ones with me anywhere I go, and it's easier to transport and do things like that with them. But, or if you know the powder, I'll just have to work it out. But, if anybody knows of any protein shakes that are lots of protein in them in one little shake, like the one I saw, but it only had it in chocolate, was like 20 grams of protein per shake, but it was only in chocolate, and I'm not very, before surgery I wasn't a big fan of anything chocolate so much, like, so I'm not really gonna even try because I don't want to make myself sick. But so if anybody knows of any of that, that would be grateful. I would be very grateful to try, some protein shakes that have a lot more protein than 17 grams of protein. Is there anything else? Yep, taking my vitamins every day. I feel pretty great. I've not had a day so far, besides after everything settled, I haven't had a day so far that I just felt crappy. I occasionally get like leg cramps here and there, but nothing really, extraordinarily uncomfortable. I almost had, I guess it's like, the binging. I've only had a couple episodes of that, not to the extreme that I've seen other YouTube videos where it's like, I only had the one time where I've had like the cold sweats, the dumping syndrome, sorry, binging. I've only had a couple times where I've had the dumping feel, but I'd never dumped it. Like, I got like the cold sweats, I got really like clammy and felt crappy, and I just like closed my eyes and took deep breaths through it, and I didn't throw up, and I was fine. I have thrown up maybe 2 or 3 times, but it's not really actually throw up. It kind of reminds me, like, I work in a children's hospital, so it kind of reminds me of baby throw up. Like, it's mucusy, but not like throw up at all, to what you think it would be. But it's not tremendously difficult or uneasy to do it, so I guess I might not have had the whole dumping syndrome per se, the way they describe you're supposed to have it. But other than that, I have a couple people that just subscribed to me. Hello all. And for the friends that I've had, thank you for all your support. For those that are about to get the surgery, I'm only a month in, and I feel great. My knees don't hurt. Literally, I feel great. So, if this is something you're serious about, be serious about it and do it, and don't slack. And it's good. There is brighter lights after the pain. That's the best advice I can say to people that are getting it. It hurts in the beginning, but once you surpass that hurt, and once you surpass all that other mess that you're going to feel, when you start to lose the weight, you'll feel 1,000 times better than you do now. So, I guess that's it for now. Again, thank you, YouTube. Sorry for the disaster in the background. I'm trying to get boxes together because I'm going to be moving soon. So, thank you, guys, and I appreciate you all, and I love you all, and have a great evening. Bye, YouTube. Enjoy.